Anni, how are you doing?
Hey, Christina, nice to see you again. Now I'm happy the concert is over and I just ate really good food.
That's important.
Yeah, my favorite things, eating and playing.
It's amazing. And you play very good, like always. It's always a
Thanks.
full energy,
Yeah.
a pill of energy for everyone that is watching you.
Yeah. It's hard not to be energized myself because the music also affects me.
Yeah.
I love my bandmates, how they play. So it like I cannot be moving.
Yeah, true. And also the weather was a bit weird. It was a bit raining, but then the sun started shining.
Yeah.
So
Very typical Finnish summer.
yeah, it's at some point the rain is coming.
Yep.
During festivals in particular, when if there is just one day of festival, maybe it's going to be fine, but 2 or 3 days of festival, at least for 10 minutes,
Yeah,
a bit
yeah,
of weather,
yeah.
a bit of rain is coming.
For sure.
But let's talk about your last album, the fourth album that you released last March, Neljä, huolenaika. So, would you mind to tell us more about this album, about the writing process, about the lyrics and so on?
This one was. It's always hard to remember the process because once you've done it, you kind of want to forget it and it just slips away from your mind because you're going over always forward.
Yeah.
But the writing process was kind of interesting. The parts that I remember about it were once again the same, like, am I repeating myself? Can I do something different? I wanted to challenge myself on this fourth album as a singer and as a writer. So I had kind of like ideas that I hoped I could like, and ideas for lyrics that I hoped I could get out from myself, kind of like maybe a little bit differently than before. And I'm happy with the product. I think it's like I managed to do what I wanted to do. It's not, Huora is never gonna be like this different or that different. We have our own thing that we do always. The lyrics especially, it would be weird to write something totally out of our box.
Yeah.
The things that I'm interested in, the things that I think about, the things that I see, they're always gonna be in our album. Few songs were the kind of songs that till the end I was changing the concept of the song till like almost till the studio time was ahead of me and I had to decide like which one of these lyrics I'm gonna use. So it was different once again, but I'm happy with the result. It's the most monipuolinen. What's monipuolinen?
The most multi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Varied.
Varied. Some,
Yeah.
most varied, like the slow songs or songs about love or songs that like, it's different. It's once again different. Yeah, it's basic Huora, but it's different.
Yeah. And what are the lyrics about for those that don't speak Finnish?
Well, there's once again songs about the like sixth sukupuutto again. What the hell? Now I'm losing the English word, but it's about it's like about the planet, like the healthiness of the planet. It's not gonna make it. It's extinction, the sixth extinction. It's coming. It's about the world. It's about the people. There's songs about Nazis, how I fucking hate them. There's songs about the Ukrainian war was the miksei maailma ja muutu was influenced by Ukraine. Song about love, a song about drinking again because it's important and yeah.
Yeah.
The basics.
So a lot of important things that are happening in the world and important. A lot of horrible things that are happening in the world. And I think that we all as human beings should look to what we do.
Yep.
and
now we don't have time.
Yeah.
It's now.
yeah, it's not easy living in, in this era. It's so material, it's so superficial,
Yes.
and it's sad because people think just to themselves. They
Yeah.
don't think to others.
Yeah.
And it's easy to, smile and do whatever you want without having a problem in the place where you are
Yeah.
living in, in a wealthy country.
Yeah.
So it's easy to judge the others
Yep.
and look from the
Yeah.
corner in a sense.
Yep. Exactly.
So I see that it's something that may influence in the writing process.
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah.
Just as you said it, a lot. All the superficialness and the self-centeredness and focusing on the wrong things. It's frustrating.
Yeah. I think you are a sensible person, so you take quite a lot of this on your shoulder.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah. And then of course there is love. Love is the key for everything,
Yeah.
because without love we cannot go anywhere.
Yeah.
Love is in many forms.
Mm-hmm.
So love can be whatever.
Yep. Exactly.
So it's I think that love moves the world,
Yep.
and we should use the love
Yes.
and not the hate.
Yes. Exactly.
And then again, drinking. So what do you like to drink?
I've been drinking this summer mostly gin. I have my gin era now. I love gin. We have this pink gin, Kyrö gin, and pink fever tree tonic, and I make pink gin drinks, and I love it. Yeah.
There is any kind of drink that you don't like?
Browns. No whiskey.
Okay.
No cognac. Nothing like. I can't drink any browns anymore.
So not song about that.
No, not yet. No, we made the song about Inkivääri Kossu, and yeah, that's also. I also like to drink that, but once I found it 2 years ago, I've been drinking it so much that at this day, like 2 years later, it's not my
working
favorite
anymore.
anymore.
Yeah.
I'm into my gin
Yeah,
era.
it's when you fall in love with something and you drink or eat or
Listen.
or
Yep.
then at some point you're okay, I'm done with
Yeah.
this, and then maybe in the future again,
Yeah.
but I need a break.
Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah. But you signed with Sakara Records in 2023. So how has been working with them so far?
Well, they were the only record label that we actually contacted ourselves when we started the band like 10 years ago, and we sent them email that we would be interested in getting in cahoots with them, like what do you think about that? And they said that they're interested but not now, and we were like, fuck, damn. And then like years later we replied to the same email, the chain of conversation, how about now? And they answered yes, now. So it's been like two groups of people finally found each other after years, and now we've been having a good time.
Yeah.
We like it. They fit for us and we fit for them.
I think that you are a perfect
Yeah.
fit, because in Sakara Records there are a lot of bands
Yeah.
that have I would say similar sound, but not really.
Yeah.
A similar kind of
Atmosphere, energy,
yeah.
kind of like the world of the sounds is same.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That it was how I can put that. Yeah. But now you have been touring a lot. You have been touring during the spring. Now you have this summer and fall also. And the dates are all in Finland. But are you planning to do something outside
I've had the dream all along as the band has been existing. I would think it's so much fun to go like play somewhere in Europe, but the people that the people that book the gigs, they're not interested in planning tours in Europe for bands that don't have like big possibilities in breaking it. It's like not the sellers won't make any like money if they sell shows for us. So it's like we should do the selling of the shows and organizing everything, and in fact paying to play abroad. And it's been a long road that we actually got any money from our own shows in Finland. So it's really sad, but it's been about the money and time and finding the place, finding the right people and time. But I hope that when we're retired, we have time to make the plans and book the shows. So maybe in 20 years.
Or maybe someone is interested to booking you.
Yeah.
Book Huora.
Yeah.
Like now.
Yeah, we're coming.
I think that a lot of people outside Finland would enjoy your show because your shows are so energetic and your music is so good. So why not? Come on.
Yeah. I know. Like Finnish bands have been playing all over Europe, and punk is big in Brazil, for example. So like you can go if everybody wants to go, and if you don't want to make any money or sleep in the tour or
no, you were mentioning Brazil, and I know that there are some Finnish band that made to South America through a project come to play to South America, something like this. And I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
But I know that last year, Where's My Bible made there, so they had the tour because someone paid to get them. Yeah. I don't know how it works, but maybe you could check and contact those people because it could be interesting and it's a great experience opening the new doors also.
Yeah, and it's like I've been talking about the money. It's not about the money. You don't need to have money every time you have experiences, but it's kind of like it's been difficult.
It's traveling is not easy, and now it's getting expensive.
It's getting expensive, and like our drummer has 2 kids, he couldn't be away for a long time and things like that. So
there is a lot of things.
Yeah.
But what's on plan for the future?
I don't know actually. I was sure about everything between like 15 to 30, and after that I haven't had any clue. Everything is like
let's see.
Yeah, everything changes. And at the moment personally I'm writing my second book, so I have like lots of work on the weekends we have the shows, so this has been a very busy year.
What kind of book is?
It's a fiction about different people using different kind of drugs and why they use it and what happens if they use it, and is it their fault, is it their savior, what is the drug for them, that kind of story.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the first book? Because I didn't know that you wrote book.
Well, the first one was about burnout.
Okay.
And fiction also. I haven't been very vocal or talking a lot about the books because I feel like I'm such a novice in writing. Once I'm really good at it, then I'm gonna talk about my books all the time. But now I'm just like practically learning while I do it.
So this book, the first one was about burnout. Did you experience burnout?
Yeah. And I was kind of like writing about that, but in this like different characters, like life, but still the same experiences that I had in the social work. But I hope with the band that we're gonna make more music and tour more, but we never had any like big plans.
Yeah, so you take what the life
it has to be like that, because like we get older, people get kids, somebody could want to move somewhere, anything can happen. But I have a gut feeling that the band is still going on strong even though we don't have any big plans.
And you still don't have your festival, the Huora Fest, because we talk about that.
Yeah,
Last time.
Not, it's the same as the touring in Europe. Nobody has extra time to do extra work.
But one day,
one day,
it's gonna happen.
in 20 years at
Yeah,
least.
and I'm going to be there.
You're
supporting
warmly
you.
welcome.
Yeah. Talking about music in general, what are you listening?
Well, my favorite genres for a long time have been classical music and rap music. And this summer I've been listening a lot surf rock. You know, like guitar music with no lyrics.
Yeah.
It's been really nice. Like if I ride or if I go jogging or I do something, it relaxes me. But yeah, my music taste is really different that you would expect from what you see and hear in our music. My childhood was filled with punk and metal and hardcore, and also my adulthood. But the past maybe 10 years, I found classical music and it hit me really hard. So that's one of my favorites.
You know, most of the people that play a certain kind of music, then they listen to other things.
Yep.
Because you know, the music is your job, and then you all the time are playing and listening to it. So when you are free, you want to listen to something different.
Nothing hard, nothing like pounding in your ear. Yeah, I've heard the same.
Yeah, at least what I have find out interviewing people, that it's like this.
Yeah.
But we have done with this interview. Thank you so much for your time. Would you like to say something to your friends and people that are watching this?
I'm not sure if I said the same thing last time, but I hope you take care of yourself. And by taking care of yourself, the best thing that you can do is to get to know yourself. Spend time with the person who you are, what he, she, or they like, what they are afraid of, what they want, what they think they want. These are really important questions. And most important, take care of all the animals, the small ones and the big ones.
Yeah, true. Thank you so much.
Thanks.